Empty here. What's up, YouTube? Just doing a little blog here. I've been getting questions, stuff like that. Anyways, there's my edit station in the background. Just doing a short little blog here. Been getting some questions, answering a few over and over and over. Different ways to eliminate noise. You know, this video's been done a million times, over and over. But you know, I've been asked quite a few times about what how I get my sound in and how I, like whatever. And I know everyone else has done this, but I kind of went a different way with my helmet and stuff because, I run the GoPro Silver side mount, also on a chin mount. I run the Scala Q3 for communication, bike to bike, music play, all the rest of that stuff. And then, that's where it gets a little different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it off and I'll show you guys kind of like my ghetto setup of how I get my stuff to work, and maybe it'll help some of you guys out or give you a different alternative. Anyways, so here we go, guys. Oh, look at that. Walterific on the top screen, rendering out some crap on the bottom screen. That's how it goes. Anyways, so this is my helmet. If you can see very well, but anyways, I got side mount, left hand side. I got the GoPro in a skeleton with a soft screen, right? Down here, it's kind of hard to see. That's the Scala Q3, right? Decent system. Is what's available in Canada. You can get the other stuff, but you got to import it. I use a Boyo mic adapter that came with the existing mic. I also go down here to my unit itself, and you'll notice out of the bottom I've got the factory headphones for the unit, and I bought this welfare 99-cent fucking splitter and split it off. Now some of you may be questioning what the second feed is for. The one feed is for the helmet, obviously for the headset to go with the Scala for communication, right? The other one is my ghetto setup that helps me do what I want to do. So we're going to flip it over and show you a little bit. We're going to tear some of this open. Hopefully you can see. I got a trusty flashlight if we need a little bit more light, but maybe you can see better now that right there, the splitter coming off the bottom of the Scala Q3, right? Well, inside, as you can see, there's a cluster fuck of wires and headphones and all that stuff like that. I use the headphone spacers to bring them closer. Gives you better bass too. But the real way I get things happening is we're going to peel this tape back. I put a little piece of tape on the front, just basically because of the fact that a little bit of wind would get in there. So obviously I'm going to have to replace this piece of tape, but it's not the first time because I've been in here before. But if you pop this pad back, which I will try to do without being too destructive, you'll see under here, if you look real close, and I'll try to get the light better on it. Oh, sorry about the camera angle, lost it. Looks a little odd. There's the Boyo mic sitting right in there. Don't know how well you can see that. And then right beside it, right here, is actually, and I did remove a piece of tape from here earlier. I have a piece of tape that goes completely over this whole thing to stop a little bit of the wind noise. But what it is actually a set of earbud headphones. They're plugged into the Y right here. And they run around, and I have both of them with the rubbers pulled off, pointed directly at the mic, and then I tape over top of that just to keep a secondary wind noise, and I tape here. That allows me to ramp up my music coming out of my phone or satellite radio, split it to my headphones, but also provide the feed to the microphone so I can have music in the background. There's a couple ways you can do this on the welfare scale without having to buy, the SEMA backpack and the SEMA unit and, all that other stuff, right? That's one way, and I found this way to be better because I found I got less noise pollution with my mic under the cheek cover. You may see this other mic right here. That is for my Scala, right? See right in there. That mic is for my Scala, and it actually has noise cancellation on it, so it doesn't pick up the wind being right there. But when I put my other mic beside it, it would pick up so much wind noise that I couldn't render the video, like they were useless. So I moved them back onto the cheek pad. I think it was It was either Baker X. No, it wasn't Baker X. It was Jake the Garden Snake that suggested behind here, because he rides off road a lot, so more venting in the front. He can't run it up at front, so he puts it on the cheek pad. I tried it out and it works pretty good. I also tried the other option, whereas instead of splitting the audio signal out and feeding it back into the mic, I tried feeding the mic from my speakers inside my headphones with a second feed directly to my GoPro. The problem being with that is the cavity around your ear is so big that I basically could not eliminate the wind noise, no matter how hard I tried. It just didn't work. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of like my Getto setup. It works really good. Noise quality's, wind noise I mean, is sort of down to a minimum. But yeah, just a quick shot out there to let you know what's going on as far as, you know, like my setup and stuff like that. And my, oh, maybe I'm done rendering now. I don't think so. But, oh, no, not yet. But anyways, yeah, there's my setup. Oh, apparently Walterific's doing wheelies and stunting and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know what setups you're using or what you're running or any of that sort of shit, but, you know, anyways, I hope this helps you out. MT out.